about the types of bridges, about the security, etc., etc. So please welcome everyone, Jeremy Guillot, the CEO of CheckDot, here at Hackless.
Thank you all for attending this new AMA. Today's topic is a technical discussion on different aspects of bridging blockchains. I am accompanied by Kay from security company Atlas. We are recording this presentation. We are actually on Twitch TV. Twitch.tv, and every people don't work at this time. Yeah, no people on the chat now. Any people on the chat?
I don't see any. We can go ahead, no problem regarding that.
Yeah. The video is uploaded. No worry.
So let's talk about bridges. What are they, and why are they necessary for a token, or any token?
What we call a bridge is a tool that allows to move a number of tokens from blockchain A to blockchain B. The primary use of this tool is to allow projects to reach more users and investors than if they stayed on a single blockchain. The second use is to ensure the survival of a project, token project, coin, that does not have a blockchain. Because that's to its expansion towards new blockchains, it is sure to join and increase the possibility of being on the blockchain that will more used in 10 years old. You will have understood it is a question of survival and marketing.
Gotcha. And do you have any examples of the bridges that you use yourself?
For me, I use C-Bridge. C-Bridge, it's a centralized bridge managed by one company. But 10 minutes and 10 confirmation for one transaction of blockchain BSC to Ethereum, for example, and reverse way.
And which token yourself do you bridge the most?
Me, I use USDT in general.
Okay, gotcha. A stable coin.
Yeah.
And in overall, where can you find all these bridges, and what type of different bridges are there?
On each blockchain, when they are created, they search for projects and help with financing. There is often at least one bridge, one each blockchain. One of the best known is the bridge C-Bridge. Some allow exchange between two blockchains, and some allow exchange between several blockchains. There are different types of bridge. One bridge can block tokens on a blockchain and mint on a receiving blockchain, or block token on a blockchain deposit and unlock on the another blockchain. Two definition depending if the project have created a token with the same amount of token on the other blockchain, or mint contract like USDT, stablecoin, create a a smart contract who mints tokens on a blockchain for easily, simplicit the verification of a total amount on a different blockchains token. For the most part, they are all managed by a company that serve the trust between the two blockchains. There are also ways to create a decentralized bridge. I show you in the video like a centralized bridge. Centralized bridge is often a bridge where we only have to send a coin to an address.
Yeah.
Then a program look at the receipt. It wait for a certain number of blocks, confirmation blocks, usually 10 confirmations. Then process to the release of accepted number of token on the recipient blockchain. There are different ways of releasing either the mint or the unlock of token already present on the blockchain. Also, concerning the decentralized bridge, we consider a decentralized bridge as soon as the world is managed by smart contract. One contract on the BSC blockchain, for example, and one contract on the Ethereum blockchain. You can deposit your token on blockchain BSC smart contract and withdraw or claim your token on Ethereum blockchain. Both contracts have liquidity to ensure the exchanges. Sometimes a program manages the communication between the two smart contracts, which means that it is a partially decentralized bridge. For a fully decentralized bridge, we can use blockchains, allow communication between blockchains. Like the most famous is Atom and Polkadot. That project will provide a communication system between blockchain A to blockchain B, and facilitate the exchange of token on both chains.
Absolutely. Actually, I've been just thinking about the bridges I use myself, and basically I use Xpollinate, so the one that is built on Gnosis chain is pretty cool. I really like it, and I believe the new one that emerged like a year ago or so, it's called SideShift. That's pretty good, but the one that you mentioned before, the one that you use, is pretty cool as well. They have, I believe, they have the lowest fees there, right?
You know the working system of how work this bridge? Small fees in general is a centralized bridge with one company who manage transfer A to transfer B.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, because the ones that I use, they're mainly decentralized, and it was really interesting to hear about decentralized bridge. I had never used, and I would try myself. As really interesting.
Yeah, in general, we use these services for 10 minutes, and we think we take no risk. We take no risk. We use 10 minutes, and risk is ended.
Yeah, because they're on decentralized exchange. Actually, the next question of mine are the bridges secure, and especially with the decentralized bridges, you might get the front run with the bot, and hacker just taking all the money to their own mempool and then just goes to their wallet, and pretty much all your assets are withdrawn to the wallet of hackers. So the question is, what do you think? Are the bridges secure?
For the secure bridge, let's look the past.
Yeah.
I have on my slide displayed on Twitch and on the video. We look bridge hacks for 2021 to 2022. In early 2021, bridge hacks were virtually unknown. It is with the arrival of the second wave of bull run 2021 that hacks started on SaaS platforms. In Q1 to 2022, the level of hacks increased, and the level followed on the next quarter in a soft decline. Currently, the hacks on the bridges are the first cause of hacks on the blockchains. Developer error, possibilities, and a poorly designed system, or even bridges that are too permissive on a transferable amount. So it is not the best place to invest to try to earn small returns. It is a risky domain. We show the hacks on a bridge actually is the most cause, the first cause. The first cause, he have it's okay. Other hacks and bridge hacks. Now, bridge hacks is superior of other hacks. It's a complicated domain, and one error of one developer can cause withdrawal of all funds of liquidity on the bridge.
Yeah, obviously that is more of the centralized bridges that if the developer develops the smart code, whatever, we can have the bridge. And what about the centralized bridges? The one that do you think is more secure than the decentralized one?
There are several decentralized bridge solutions. The objective is to remove all central authority. The most widely used is the cross-chain interoperability protocol. It is an inter-blockchain compatible communication medium. Installed is available in the operation and ecosystem of a blockchain. It allows contract X to check the amounts on each blockchain that then launch the transfer. This is the best solution for make a decentralized bridge, but another solution is possible. I will show you another solution who CheckDot won't provide to their users.
What would be the best solution to design a robust bridge without the central entity? So what, in your opinion, would be the best decentralized bridge out there? What would it need to have?
Make a blockchain who provide a solution for communicate with another blockchains. In general, one or two projects exist actually for provide blockchain solution, decentralized nodes, and you can put a smart contract. This smart contract can communicate with help of functions to another blockchains compatible in general EVM code compatibility, like Ethereum, Phantom, Tron, Avax, Polygon, and BSC. More easily to create a decentralized solution both these projects. Is more complicated if we want to create a bridge on EVM to Solana, for example. Here we can't just use a solution like Atom or Polygon, but this solution have much cost, very increased cost increase. No.
You mean the gas fees?
No. The cost for create a link, create a link on the Polygon. Not to Polygon. Just Polkadot side.
Okay, gotcha. And how will CheckDot in the future proceed with the expansion of the new blockchains that are emerging pretty quickly? What do you think about that?
To expand the CheckDot ecosystem, we need to expand into new blockchains. In first step, we are targeting the Ethereum blockchain for early December. We will proceed in two phases. First phase, we will set up a partially decentralized bridge composed of two smart contracts that will manage deposit and withdraw. In the second phase, we want to create a bridge system similar of proof of stake solution. If you know the proof of stake solution, you need validators.
Yeah, and delegators, obviously. Well.
Yeah. Here we don't need delegators, just validator, but it's similar. You have to stake 32,000 CDT on the blockchain to become a validator of the arrived on it. Draw of validators is done daily or by hours. Each validator chosen must check the number of tokens that must be unlocked by checking the smart contract on the blockchain where the bridge is available. If a validator is wrong, he will lose the difference of amount of their validation. To have the maximum amount of CDT per verification is 32,000 CDT. Like the same amount of a validator need in a warranty. CDT which make the protocol very safe. I've shown in the video a graph with details. We can show at the left blockchain 1 and blockchain 2 at the right. Proof of stake decentralized locking and minting, or proof of stake decentralized locking and unlocking. At the left, we can look validator 1, validator 2, validator 3. A draw of validator is done daily or hourly in this list of validator. This validator can selected this random sorting of 3 validator only to validate pending bridge tokens. This validator make a verification on other blockchains, amount deposited, and who go on the blockchain where he is installed.
All right.
And if the validator if validator 1 wrong this amount, and validator 2 have, for example, 10,000, and validator 3 10,000 also, and validator 1 100. The validator 1 have wrong, and the validator 1 need to lose the difference, like 9,000, like this, 9,000 CDT token for the mistake verification.
Quite interesting.
This bridge allow any holder who have 20 now to the top 32,000 CDT, and he can put this 32,000 CDT in a smart contract and start running the client, the bridge client. The bridge client check on the chains if he is selected on a validator random sorting, and when the validator are validated correctly, he can earn small fees for the working.
That's quite interesting. And do you have all this information regarding the validation with the CDT already on your white paper to read more about that?
No.
Okay.
It's currently in
Under development.
writing on paper, on paper, and during this month we make the first bridge. The first bridge is centralized, just 2 smart contracts for verification, deposit, and withdrawal. We don't have a control of a first chain deposit. We can't remove this token, we can't move this token. And the destination blockchain, we can send the token by one call who take liquidity in the smart contract and send to sender of the BSC blockchain, for example, on Ethereum.
Nice. That's really interesting. Would love to see when it's when it's on with the validators, how it's gonna work. It sounds really phenomenal.
Yeah, CheckDot, we search the best solution for all holders. We don't want mistake any project. This project is interesting. I check many solutions. I have last week in one idea. It's make a small computer with a card, and I put the card. On the card, you can write your wallet secret. You can put your CDT on this wallet, and when you put the card on the small computer, this small computer have Arduino technology, if you don't know, and when you put this small computer to Ethernet, and he make the communication with the smart contracts and verify the exchange of bridges, smart contracts. Interesting solution. I will write an article on a Medium for more details.
Yeah, that would be nice. When done, please send the link over.
Yeah.
I would enjoy the read.
Okay.
So that's all from my side. I believe we can wrap this up for this time. Thank you so much. It was a great talk regarding the bridges and their security and how to what's the difference between centralized and decentralized bridges, and obviously some hot insights regarding the validator system and the bridging on the CheckDot for the future. It's really interesting. Thank you so much for sharing this information with us.
Thank you all for your presence. No one on the chat. Maybe on Twitch. I hope you understand how bridge works. I will write an article with more details about these questions answered in this AMA. We will upload the video on YouTube. The explanation will be cut and added on our documentation. Don't hesitate to have a look on the Atlas project. They offer services for companies concerning the security of the smart contracts. And good luck, and see you in 2 weeks for the next AMA.
Yes, absolutely, Jeremy. Thank you so much. Please